Let's do a picture. Where we go?
Hey everyone, it's Mike from Destinations to Travel coming to you live today from Magic Kingdom. Figured we would get back out to Magic Kingdom now that the Halloween decorations are up, with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party having started a few weeks ago. So we're starting out here over in Town Square, taking a look at the familiar pumpkin-themed decorations. Hi, Randy. Today is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party day, or night, I suppose. So the park closes at 6 p.m. Guests who are attending and have a ticket for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party can get into the park at 4 and enjoy the park. Now, I think this is my first time coming to Magic Kingdom before a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party without planning to attend. And I'm noticing that the wait times around the park are much lower than normal. So pro tip, I guess, if you are planning to get out to Magic Kingdom and you don't necessarily want to spend a full day, like, you know, where the park closes at 11 o'clock or something like that, if you want to just take advantage of some shorter wait times, it's a good time to visit. Come during the day, get here at rope drop, get here when the park opens. And you still have plenty of time to experience the park, and the wait times will be much shorter. I was looking around at some, Space Mountain is 15 minutes, Haunted Mansion is 15 minutes. What else? Big Thunder Mountain was 15. Like, a lot of short wait times. There are still some longer ones. You're still looking at an hour for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and some of the longer, I think 45 minutes for Jungle Cruise. So there were still some long ones, but most of the ones that typically have long wait times are much shorter right now. So good time to visit. Hi, Patty. Some nice Disney balloons as we head down Main Street. Let's take a walk around Magic Kingdom today. I don't really have any specific objectives. I just wanted to show the Halloween decorations. Oh, it sounds like we have a cavalcade coming, or a parade, or something. Hi, Beth. Randy says, still say avoid Magic Kingdom on weekends and Mondays. Weekends I get. I'm not sure why Mondays. But, I mean, it's not just Magic Kingdom on weekends. That's just, life in general, more or less, is everything's going to be busier on weekends. Oh, Kelsey is coming in October next year. That's awesome. It's a great time to visit. I love Halloween at the parks. We will, on our way out, we'll stop in the Emporium and check out some of the Halloween merchandise. Oh, it's actually the Friendship Fair show happening at Magic Kingdom. So hopefully I can get by here as Elsa is singing Let It Go right now. Hopefully I don't get shut down for Let It Go playing in the background. You know what? Maybe we will pause. Actually, I know what I want to do, and I already walked past it. But I'm going to head back to the Main Street Cinema, and where they have the Disney Vault collection. We're going to pop in there because they yesterday they just launched was it yesterday or maybe a few days ago? I can't keep track of my days anymore. But they recently launched a new collection from Vans. So the popular sneaker brand has a Disney collaboration with a whole bunch of apparel. No sneakers, but a whole bunch of apparel. Let's check that out. And again, here is where you would find the Vault collection normally. So they still have, with the 50th celebration going on, you can find all of the Vault merchandise right in here. And you can see The Disney Vans collection. First thing we see is this bucket hat. And then you have this cool Mickey and Minnie hoodie. Let's see. The hoodie is $69.99. And then, aside from the Vans collection, like I said, here's some of the vault stuff. A lot of it we've seen before, but they've been releasing more and more throughout the 50th celebration. Let me take a second, catch up on some comments here. Mo will be back next June and just did your first Disney cruise on the Dream. Nice. I just recently did my first Disney cruise on the Wish, which was really, really awesome. We actually have a bunch of content on our YouTube channel about that. Oh, here, I missed some of the rest of the Vans collection over here. This has got this ringer tee and then this trucker hat. As Randy points out, the 50th celebration was announced to end on March 31st. Yeah, we knew it was going on for, what, 16 months? Is that right? 18 months. So yeah, it takes us through the end of March 2023. So you still got plenty of time to come out and celebrate the 50th here in Walt Disney World. Pamela will be here soon. Nice. Exciting to count down the days. So like I said, plenty of time to come out and celebrate the 50th, but we have a couple months to celebrate Halloween. As you can see some of the decorations, not the familiar Mickey pumpkins, but the Cinderella carriage pumpkins we have down Main Street. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, by the way, a separately ticketed event. It is a lot of fun. It entails a fireworks show, the parade, and then a stage show in front of the castle, themed to Hocus Pocus and some of the other Disney villains. You can also trick or treat all throughout the park. There are trick or treat zones, so you can collect as much candy as you possibly want. There are also special additions to some of the attractions, like Space Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean. Some extra characters on Pirates of the Caribbean, which is really cool. Space Mountain is even darker than normal. I'm going to turn quickly towards Adventureland to get away from the show here because the music might cut us out again. Hi, Helen. Oh, Pamela's going to Not So Scary. Awesome. Yeah, I got to experience it a couple weeks ago. It's so much fun. It's exhausting because it takes you late into the night. It goes until midnight. And there's so much to do, so you're kind of just, running all around. But it's a lot of fun. Also, guests are invited to wear costumes. You can't wear a mask or anything like that, but you can wear costumes, and guests wear some impressive costumes. It's really, really fun.
That's an adventure.
Hi, Vicky.
Sure.
All right, let's head over towards Adventureland. Now, as always, the decorations are really limited to just Town Square, Main Street, and the hub. So, not really going to see many Halloween decorations around the rest of the park, but let's just take a walk. Hi, Linda Ann. It is still hot here, by the way. It is still August. 90 degrees today, real feel of 100. So if you are visiting and it will cool off a little bit as we get into the Halloween season a little bit more, but not too much. So if you're visiting for Not So Scary, prepare for the heat. It's still going to be warm, even at night. Like even when the sun goes down, it's still going to be warm. Michelle is counting down 14 days to go. That's exciting. You'll see quite a line here at Sunshine Tree Terrace. Guests waiting to get their citrus swirl, or actually I guess they don't have the citrus swirl on the menu right now, just Dole Whip. Like I was saying at the top of the video, wait times are a little bit short today, so maybe we'll hop on a ride here today. Now, unfortunately, our options are limited because just about any one of the indoor attractions is going to cut out the video. I will lose service, so that won't work. But maybe we'll try one of the outdoor attractions. I mean, you guys know I love People Mover. Let me know, what ride would you like to jump on today? What attraction would you like to see? As I get ready to avoid the spitting camel up here. Michelle is excited for Halloween. You can hear the fireworks crackling behind me for the festival of, no, what is the Friendship Fair? That's the show. All right, so Linda Ann asked for Jungle Cruise. I would love to do Jungle Cruise with you guys today. It's the only attraction that was like 45 minutes. Well, actually, I think this and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. So unfortunately, that one's probably not going to work. I do see some votes for People Mover. To see Tron specifically, says Randy. I know Tron has been testing a lot lately. Maybe we'll get a chance to see that today. We're coming up on Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's see what the wait time is there. Unfortunately, that's one that we won't be able to ride because it'll just cut out on us. You won't be able to see anything. Oh, no Jack Sparrow out here right now. You can see Jack Sparrow during Not So Scary. There are also lots of special food and drink offerings throughout Not So Scary. I know Tortuga Tavern, which I believe is also used for a trick-or-treat option. 10-minute wait time for Pirates of the Caribbean, by the way. Like I said, very short wait times before a Not So Scary Halloween party. Pamela's also going in November. Nice. Ooh, the smells coming out of Tortuga Tavern are very good right now. Luckily, I ate lunch before coming this time, so those smells aren't going to kill me. All right, left Adventureland, heading into Frontierland. The Golden Oak Outpost has a special offering for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party that I actually tried. It's the buffalo chicken hand pie. I don't know if that's the official name. It's something like that, but it's buffalo chicken hand pie. It is really, really good. I recommend trying it. And then inside Pecos Bills, they have a few more special offerings, including, I can never remember the name of this one, but it's like the sweet corn almond cake, something along those lines. It looks like corn on the cob, but it is in fact cake, and it is so good. I definitely, if you're coming for Not So Scary, if I could recommend one food item, that would be it. And again, that is in Pecos Bills. Sorry, Randy. Let's take a second to watch Splash Mountain here. By the way, speaking of the things going on at Walt Disney World right now, so you got Not So Scary here at Magic Kingdom. Over at Epcot, it is the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. And we were out there 2 weeks ago checking out some of the offerings, but we have a new video up on our YouTube channel and I believe on our Facebook. Could be wrong about that, but I think it's on our Facebook too. Oh, real quick, 15-minute wait for Splash Mountain. That is great. And 15 minutes for Big Thunder Mountain. So there you go. Like I said, great time to visit. But also on our YouTube and Facebook right now, you can see a video of Jess and myself trying out some of the food and drink items from around the Food and Wine Festival over at Epcot. So if you're curious about any recommendations we might have for what to try when you visit Epcot, go check that out. Jess lets us know it is on Facebook, so you can check it out there too. While you're there, be sure to like, follow, subscribe, do all that fun stuff so you can follow along. We do these videos once a week, so you can get notifications when we are going live. Stay up to date on everything going on around Walt Disney World. Yeah. Vicky points out these wait times are amazing. Yeah, it really, I was really surprised. I didn't even think about it, but again, the park closes at 6 p.m. today because Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party will begin at 6, I believe. Or maybe it begins at 7, I don't remember. But guests with admission to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party can get into the park at 4. So for normal day guests, the park closes at 6. And so during the day, I guess a lot of guests don't want to buy a normal day ticket. And you can take advantage of much shorter wait times, which is pretty funny because, I mean, you can still come to the park, 9 o'clock in the morning, still get an 8 or 9 hour day here in Magic Kingdom and experience everything it has to offer. So pretty great time to visit. And then, of course, if you wanted to do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which, by the way, a ticket for the Halloween party is a little bit cheaper than a single day ticket here at Magic Kingdom. You still get 8 hours. Like I said, you get in at 4, the party goes on until midnight, 8 hours to experience, not only what Magic Kingdom has to offer, but also what the Halloween party offers. So lots to take advantage of there too. Randy asks, is Diamond Horseshoe open? Good question. It's right up ahead. Let's go check. Randy, that is not helping with your lack of lunch situation right now. I know in previous years, Diamond Horseshoe has been used for a trick-or-treat area. I don't know that it was this year. I'm thinking about it. I don't think we went in there at all. I know Country Bear Jamboree is currently used as a trick-or-treat area for Not So Scary, which is really cool. You get to walk through the theater. You walk right by the stage. You can see the animatronics behind the stage. Oh, I just keep getting stuck in the flow of traffic here. But yeah, it looks like Diamond Horseshoe is open. You can see cast members outside. Doors are open, so Diamond Horseshoe, yeah. I've never eaten there. Apparently Randy recommends it, so. You can see some more fall decorations over here in Liberty Square. So one other area where there's a little bit, and also, by the way, during Not So Scary, there's a little bit more to see. They use some light, some special lighting and things like that. So there's a little bit more in the way of decorations around the park. But you'll only see that during Not So Scary. Oh, Randy says they use the same kitchen as Liberty Tree over at Diamond Horseshoe. So if you like Liberty Tree, you will surely like Diamond Horseshoe. Now, the one attraction that I would love to jump on today, but just will not work for the video, is my favorite attraction in this park, and that's Haunted Mansion. Even if the service held up and we got through to live stream the entire attraction, you would hardly see anything in there. It would just be too dark. But it is currently a 15-minute wait. Yeah, see, Randy has been watching long enough. He knows what my favorite attraction is. I'm sure a lot of you were guessing it as well. But yeah, 15-minute wait for Haunted Mansion. I mean, I'm going to say it a whole bunch during this video, I guess, but it's a really, really great time to visit the park because you really take advantage of these wait times. I mean, the last 6 months or so that I've been out here at Magic Kingdom, probably longer than that even, I don't think I've seen Haunted Mansion in less than 45 minutes. Yeah, just like Linda Ann says, 15 minutes, that's hard to pass up. Absolutely. I mean, even as I was saying we're not going to do it because the stream won't hold up, I was very tempted to just walk right into that line. You can even tell just by like the crowd levels over here in Fantasyland. 5 minutes for Small World. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. But even just the crowd level over here in Fantasyland, which is usually very crowded, very nice and open right now. But like I said, there are a few attractions that still have longer wait times. Peter Pan's Flight is one of them. 40 minutes. 40 for Peter Pan. When I looked, which was at least 20 minutes ago, was 45 minutes for Jungle Cruise, and I believe an hour for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Does anyone have a sort of go-to like short wait attraction in this park? I mean, I feel like I know what the answer is because it's one that we often do in this video. But, you know, like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Haunted Mansion, Jungle Cruise, Pirates of the Caribbean, Space Mountain, they usually have longer waits, right? Like you're going to wait a half hour to an hour. I mean, not that a half hour is a long wait, but longer than some of the other ones. What's that one attraction that you come in and say, it's going to be 10 minutes, I'm definitely going to do it? Oh, a couple good options from Linda Ann. Tiki Room and Mickey's PhilharMagic. Great choices. I mean, I don't often do the Tiki Room, but it is definitely falls into that category where it's going to have a shorter wait time. And it is a classic. Let's see, what does Seven Dwarfs Mine Train have right now? 40 minutes. I mean, that's as low as you'll see for that attraction. You guys who watch these videos consistently know that, I mean, we hardly ever see it under an hour. Oh, Lou, with good timing for this question, probably timed that up just right on purpose. But any new rides slated from Magic Kingdom? Randy, by the way, has the answer that I expected, which is the People Mover, which is probably what we'll be doing today. Also, Dumbo, which is another good choice. Pam says Carousel of Progress. Lindan says Tiki Room is an earworm like Small World. But yeah, so going back to Lou's question, any new rides slated for Magic Kingdom? Yes, the one that we've been keeping tabs on for quite a while, which is Tron Light Cycle Run, which we're going to see as we get around these trees over here. And hopefully we can see it testing. It's been pretty consistently testing during the day. So maybe we'll get a glimpse of it today. We're going to head back into Storybook Circus, which is where you would find Dumbo. Another good choice for a short wait time. We actually did Dumbo on one of these videos a while back now, earlier this year. But you can go back and check that out on our Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter. If you want to take a ride on Dumbo. With a little bit of a different view from what it'll look like right now with the construction of Tron. All right, so here is the entrance to Dumbo right over here. And then we'll try and get as much of a view as we can of Tron. Like I said, we'll hop on the People Mover in a little bit and get a better view also. But wanted to come back here, see what we could see also. Oh, thanks for joining, Lindan. I'm always happy to share some Disney. So you can see the Barnstormer going right in front of us here, and then just behind that big building that you can probably just barely see in the video here. By the way, 5-minute wait for the Barnstormer. We are still waiting on the Walt Disney World Railroad to reopen. But oh, look at that. There's a sign on the train tracks over here for Tron Light Cycle Run, and you can see this big building, this big balloon here in front of me. You can see the track there. Like here is this sign on the train tracks here for Tron. And oh, I'm hearing some noise coming from there. But I do see workers out there. I don't know if they'll be testing right now. By the way, this is extended queue over here for Barnstormer, so if you're wondering where we are to get a view of Tron. But I'm hearing noises, but I don't see anything happening just yet. And again, like I said, there's construction workers out there, so you might not see any movement. Yeah, that noise is coming from actual construction work right now. So no testing you can see right now, but again, the Walt Disney World Railroad, we are waiting for that to reopen, which has been delayed because of Tron construction. You can see the track ending right over there and the big Tron sign right next to it. So we still don't have an opening date for Tron, but hopefully not too much longer. Let's head over to Tomorrowland. We'll hop on the People Mover and get another view of it. Jennifer asked, what is Tron? What is the Tron roller coaster? So yeah, Tron, if you're not familiar, pretty popular movie franchise. I don't remember the year the first one came out, but it's an old sci-fi movie, we'll put it that way. Fairly recently, we got a sequel. Tron. Oh, I'm not a big Tron fan, so I'm not up on my Tron knowledge. I have I have friends slash coworkers that would be disappointed in me, but so yeah, Tron Light Cycle Run is the coaster themed to the popular film franchise, and actually already exists over in Shanghai Disney, and now we are getting a copy of that attraction here in Magic Kingdom. I'm sure somebody out there's got to be a big Tron fan that can fill me. I've seen the movies and I just don't remember them very well. I mean, I know Jeff Bridges is the star, so there's that. Tron Legacy, there you go. Thank you, Jess. Which was, I believe, like early 2000s. You can see both of them on Disney Plus right now. And then, like I said, Tron Light Cycle Run, we don't have an opening date for here in Magic Kingdom just yet, but hopefully not too much longer. They've made a lot of progress in recent months. All that noise you're hearing is the Tomorrowland Speedway. And all that gas I'm smelling is the Tomorrowland Speedway. You are lucky to only get to see and hear it and not smell it. Oh, Randy's got the Tron info for me. 1982 for the original Tron, 2010 for the sequel. Actually, both of those are a little bit more recent than I would have guessed. I thought the original was like fringe 70s, 80s. I guess it is still kind of close to that, but 2010 for the sequel, I thought it was like early 2000s. So that was close. Rob is strange and loves the smell of Tomorrowland Speedway. I mean, I guess, you know, people love the smell of gasoline, so if you're one of those people, then, you know, you can come and smell the Tomorrowland Speedway. I will happily go right past you and hop on the People Mover. Seeing a lot of empty seats on the People Mover, so it should be a very short wait. But I also want to pop over towards Space Mountain and take a look at what the wait time is for that as well, because if you're just joining, we've been seeing some very short wait times. I've also noticed recently that they have amped up this mister over here, which is great. If you want to cool off, you just take a walk through there. It's almost like a quick ride on Splash Mountain. Oh, Jennifer is a big fan of Carousel of Progress and Splash Mountain. Or sorry, Splash Mountain. That was on the mind, but Carousel of Progress and Buzz Lightyear, which Buzz, when I was walking in, was a 5-minute wait. And I want to take advantage of that, but again, you won't be able to see anything because the video will cut out as soon as we get inside. So won't work out very well. By the way, here's another pretty good view of Tron over here. You can see them working on the power company building over here, Power and Lighting. Tron, I believe, is going to exit through here like Space Mountain does, so. Oh, Randy says a snack shop opened in the exit of Space Mountain. Interesting. Space Mountain right over here. Wait time is posted at 15 minutes. So recent videos, we've been seeing the queue built up out here for Space Mountain, and Obviously, it's considerably shorter. So the exit for Space Mountain is actually just coming through that door. This whole shop here is closed right now. I do see there's some new carts over here, but it looks like it's pins and maybe some other merchandise. Maybe more pins. So these are new to me. I don't remember seeing these over here. You can find some Disney pins right out here in front of Space Mountain. There's some hats as well. And some bubble wands. Yeah, Lou points out, that Disney rides will end at the gift shop. That's typically how it goes. Although temporarily closed Space Mountain gift shop right now, so. All right, let's go jump on the People Mover. Get another view of Tron from up there, and also just enjoy the People Mover because it's one of my favorite attractions anywhere. I would say it is the most relaxing attraction. Maybe the only competition is Living with the Land over in Epcot, but People Mover is such a relaxing ride around Tomorrowland. One of my favorites. Also, there have been some new People Mover signs added. You can see one right up here, and then down in front at the entrance. Hi. So you can see much shorter wait than the last time we rode, which was not that long ago. Maybe early August? Might have been July at that point still, but something like that. No, it had to be August because I was expecting to see some Halloween decorations when we came, so it wasn't that long ago. But again, yeah, you got a new sign here for the People Mover. We are going to be stopped in the sun, so hopefully I can keep my phone shielded a little bit so it doesn't overheat. It looks like we're going to be moving pretty quickly here. We got a new welcome aboard sign up there as well. And I think we've ridden it twice now, or maybe it was the first time. There is a new narration on the People Mover, different voice. So if it's been a while since you've been on the People Mover, this might be a new experience for you.
These are from 2 ago. They just have other nuance.
So again, if you're just joining, the park closes today at 6 p.m. with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party going on tonight, which will be running on select nights through Halloween. So you got plenty of time to get out here and experience Mickey's Not So Scary, which I highly recommend. It's a lot of fun. But also, because the party is happening tonight and the park closes at 6, it's a lot less busy than we have seen recently. So a great time to visit. Whether you're visiting for the party or just want to come to Magic Kingdom beforehand, it's a really good time either way. Seem to be loading things a little bit slower than normal. Not really sending so many guests up at once. Hi, Gary. hop on the People Mover to get a better look at Tron Light Cycle Run in just a couple minutes here. And also just to enjoy the People Mover. This is a good time to mention, by the way, that if you want to plan a visit to Walt Disney World, you can head to d2travel.com or send us an email at info@d2travel.com and we can start planning that for you today. Hi, Tom. Stopped temporarily.
Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Please step carefully onto the new platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Little bit of a delay here. We'll be on just a couple minutes here. At least a very nice breeze moving through here. That loud noise you heard is the Astral Orbiter right above us. Fred, no, I have not met her. The announcement did say it was going to begin moving immediately, but not quite yet, apparently. I'm seeing some movement now. There we go. Oh wow, thank you, Fred. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm so happy to be able to share some Disney fun with you guys.
For your safety, remain seated at all times. Keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside
Even
your
if that
car.
magic is just being stuck in the queue for
Stay clear
the
of
people
doors,
mover.
which will open and close automatically.
But we'll be on soon. Yeah, here we go. We're moving now.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform. Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please supervise hand behavior. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Thank you.
Feet, legs, and other appendages inside your
All right, we got the front car here.
supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
Oh, Tom, good question. So I've been pointing out throughout the video today that it's a great time to visit because tonight is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which the park closes to normal day guests at 6 p.m. And because of that, wait times are very short. We saw Haunted Mansion at 15 minutes, Space Mountain at 15 minutes. What else did we see? Big Thunder Mountain was 15. Splash Mountain was 15. The only longer wait times were Peter Pan's Flight at 40 minutes, Seven Doors Mine Train at 40 minutes, and last I checked, Jungle Cruise was 45. Oh, Stephen is coming to Magic Kingdom on the 26th of October, coming from the UK. For the very first time, that's so exciting. Congrats, Stephen, I'm excited for you. Randy points out other appendages. Yeah, you may have heard the announcement to keep hands, arms, feet, legs inside the vehicle, and as well as other appendages because, you know, there might be some other alien creatures visiting. Stephen also going to Mickey's Not So Scary. That's exciting. All right, now I will be quiet and let you guys enjoy the people mover here.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. Like my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Stephen, no official update on Tron, but we are going to get a good look at the construction in just a little bit here.
Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Smart Traders. Transfer to Green and Red Box.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress Day. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer stars.
All right, coming up on the left here, we're going to get a good look at Tron.
Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks of the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed.
just a little bit farther, we would have had a good view. Although you can kind of see right here. Oh no, we're backing up a little bit. But right here, you can see the track. If they do start testing, we'll see it go by.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
See, there you go. Keep your tentacles clear as well. Based on how many construction workers I can see around Tron Light Cycle Run, I'm guessing they're still not going to be testing anytime soon, so I don't think we'll see that. But this whole canopy up here does light up at night, and I have seen a picture of it. It looks amazing. I cannot wait to see this all lit up when it is completed. Again, you can see it also. It already exists in Shanghai Disney. So you can see what this completed project looks like. It might be a little bit different from the finished project we get here, but same kind of idea. And again, we don't have an official opening date for Tron Light Cycle Run here just yet, but it shouldn't be too much longer.
Attention people mover passengers, please maintain with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your vehicle as vehicle bumping may occur. Flight motion will begin immediately.
Oh, there we go. As Brandon points out here, the 50th anniversary will be ending soon. It actually does go through March of next year, so you still got some time to come out and celebrate the 50th anniversary. I know October 1st is the 51st anniversary of Walt Disney World, but they will continue the world's most magical celebration through March of next year. And as he points out as well, Harmonious and Enchantment, the two nighttime shows at Epcot and here at Magic Kingdom, respectively, will continue. We might get some news. I don't know anything, but we might get some news regarding that at D23 Expo in just a couple weeks. I don't know. Again, I'm just guessing here. We might hear something. There's going to be some news regarding the parks, that's for sure. Get a good look at Tron as we come up close to it. I cannot wait to see this thing at night. It is going to look so cool. You can see lots of work going on right now. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Attention all visitors
What a bad place to stop.
Please keep forward
keep backing up.
clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Well, we have a little bit of a glimpse of Tron from here. I can't believe I got stopped right here with absolutely nothing to see. You can see this whole area out here looks like will be the queue where guests are heading. I mean, I would assume a lot of the queue will be inside as well, like probably be walking through that tunnel over there. Well, actually, no, that might be the railroad, right? Because where we were at the railroad station was right back here. So that might be where the train is coming through. I could be wrong about that, but it's definitely right in this area. It's also hard to tell from this angle. I can't really see what's in front of me at all, so I don't know how much more space there is for the train in front of that. But again, lots of construction workers doing their thing right now as work progresses. Randy agrees that tunnel should be the train. I mean, it looks like it would be. But again, hard to tell from here. I can't believe this is our view right now. Hopefully we get...
Passengers, please remain with hands, arms, feet, and legs inside your vehicle and vehicle bumping may occur. Flight motion will begin immediately.
Herman with a good question. Because my daughter has a week of vacation in the middle of September and wants to go to Disney. How are the crowds at that time? I am retired and haven't been in it a few years. So it depends on when exactly you're coming. Our experience today has told us that if you want to visit Magic Kingdom, if you don't want to necessarily do Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, it's a great day to visit when there is a Halloween party at night, because the wait times during the day are very low. You do have a shorter day in the park, but you still get about 8 to 9 hours in the park. So plenty of time to experience everything. And like we've seen 15-minute wait times for Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain. So really great time to visit for that reason. But that is specifically just Magic Kingdom. Epcot, it's great if you're coming during the week, especially because you got the International Food and Wine Festival going on. I think we're about to get going again. We got food and wine going on over at Epcot. You can check out a video on our YouTube and Facebook if you want some recommendations on what to try over there. Hollywood Studios is going to be a little bit busier over in Galaxy's Edge, but September is, generally speaking, a very good time to visit.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Looks like we've got some additional lights on in here right now. Oh, actually, the sign is just down. It's just a little bit lighter in here.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy, the coral moons of Pisces 7. You H2O it to yourself. Book today.
Well, gonna be nothing to see for a little bit here. Also sounds like Space Mountain might be down because it's very quiet in here. Oh, starting to hear some of it now. There we go. This is a good time to mention, by the way, that if you want to visit Walt Disney World anytime soon, for example, Herman, if you do end up coming in the middle of September, you can head to d2travel.com or send us an email at info@d2travel.com, and we can start planning that for you today. I'm always happy to answer those sorts of planning questions to the best of my ability. However, I will say our agents are much more knowledgeable. So if you have any questions specific to planning, they will absolutely be able to help you out.
Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Oh, look, now we have our answer. You can kind of see in that tunnel there. You can just barely see. But you can. The railroad is being laid down there. So that is, in fact, where the train will go.
Thank you.
Last look at Tron as we pull away from it here. I can't believe I've been hearing that it's been testing pretty much all day, every other day, and now we get here today and we don't get to see it testing at all, but that's all right.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear.
To your right is the Astral Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony.
Still a 15-minute wait for Space Mountain.
Board and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Rob, I will not be doing that. Tempting as it may be. I do not recommend that. You can see the railroad has been untouched over here, so still intact. Just gotta finish off that area by Tron.
And so does the carousel. Like broadcast itself, this theater never stops. inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
That is a look inside Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin. See, Tom is a big fan of Carousel of Progress. Look, we've got a few fans of Carousel of Progress in here today. For me, it's a great way to get out of the heat for a while.
Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see this show.
Monsters Inc. Laugh Floor, by the way. If you are visiting for Not So Scary Halloween Party, it's a must-do. You can walk through there and trick or treat, and you can stop and enjoy the constantly going show where the aliens, or the monsters, I should say, will tell jokes throughout the entire thing. So you can just walk in and sit down anytime you want, or walk through and grab candy and head right back out. But they do such a good job in there. They're very funny. All right, so that is we've reached the end of our slightly longer than average People Mover ride. We're going to head back up to the hub, get a nice view of Cinderella Castle to wrap up today's video. So if you have any last minute questions, feel free to drop them in here.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution.
Again, you can check out a video on our YouTube and Facebook that we recently put up of the Epcot International. Thank you. The Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. Jess and I tried a few food and beverage items over there, and we can recommend a few of them to you. So if you're heading out to Epcot anytime soon, check that out. We also do these live videos every week. We get out to a park or a hotel or somewhere fun. So be sure to like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. So it'll let you know when we are going live, and you can join me once a week. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but not often. As we are getting into the Halloween season, there's going to be a lot of Halloween content coming your way very soon. We'll mix in some normal park stuff as well, but definitely going to be some Halloween spookiness. And of course, you can always go back and check out our previous videos as well. All of these live streams are still up on our Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. We also have, I mentioned it earlier, but we recently did a cruise aboard the Disney Wish, and there's a lot of Disney Wish content on our YouTube and Facebook. So if you are planning a Disney cruise, which we can also do for you, head over to our Facebook or our YouTube, and there's all sorts of resources on there so you can get an idea of what the Disney Wish has to offer. Disney Wish, the newest ship for the Disney Cruise Line. And it is beautiful, and we had such a great time. I will throw this up here one more time. If you do want to plan a Disney cruise or a Walt Disney World Resort vacation, or any vacation for that matter, head to d2travel.com or send us an email at info@d2travel.com. And it looks like I have timed this out where I have come back up to the hub during the Friendship Fair. So we're going to have to make this outro pretty quick because the music could cause some problems. But thank you again for joining me, everyone. Sorry, I'm going to catch up on these comments real quick before we wrap things up. Vicky says, also recently cruised on the Wish, and it's amazing and so gorgeous. Totally agree. And you can see a lot of that on our YouTube and our Facebook. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for this walk around Magic Kingdom as the music overwhelms me here. Keep an eye out for our next video next week. We'll do another fun live stream. And I will see you all real soon. Bye, everyone.